Chan. Vamos a asumir que sí, porque vamos a tener que hablarle a un cliente. Y ya después de sus revisos si me escuchan o no. Hola. Oh, how great is the love of God. No, hoy ando cántica. Ayer no estoy haciendo eso. Pero no. Hola, buenas tardes, señora Mariana. Le hablo de EasyFix acerca de un teléfono que me dejó. Ok, para dejarle saber que el teléfono que me dejó, la pantalla que tengo no es compatible. Tendría que ordenarle el reemplazo. No sé si gusta hacer, bueno, no sé si usted gusta que hagamos eso. No me llegaría hasta como por, ya sea mañana sería lo más rápido, si no, lo siguiente sería hasta como el viernes. Ajá, son los... Sí. No. Ya sería el mismo precio. Podemos tratar de que llegue mañana. A veces es como un 50 y 50%. A veces me llegan al próximo día y a veces tenemos que ordenarla y pues me tardo. Lo más seguro es que llegue hasta el viernes. Ok, perfecto. Entonces le dejo saber en cuanto me llegue la parte y de ahí seguimos. Ok, está bien. Gracias a usted. Adiós. Hola.
¿Eh?
Hola.
No, estoy en el baño.
Ah, ok. Yeah. That person just went to the restroom. Hey Tiffany, what's up? How you doing? And then somebody else says, hello, hey, what's up? Thank you for being here. I was calling a customer. What else? Okay. Vamos a ver si me escuchan. Si se escucha, sí se escucha. Thank you everyone for joining. I have a little bit of work. I have an iPhone 13 that needs, no, this is a 14. It needs a new screen. And then I have an iPhone 13, no, another iPhone 14. This one right here needs a battery. So I'm going to be replacing the battery on this one. I have a battery in here. Yes, it's not the original one, but this is the one I'm going to be using as of today. Just got Mason down for a nap now. I'm attempting to get McKenna to sleep. Hey, that is good. That is good. That is a good day. It has been busy today. It has been very, very busy, and I am very, very grateful for that. Hola! And we're gonna have to go get customers. Oh, never mind. He got the wrong door. Yeah, so it has been very, very busy today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, because, yeah. I don't know how to get started, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which one I should do first. Let me go ahead and finish this. I have a very upset customer. Not a very upset, but she will be upset when I tell her that I'm not going to have her tablet done today. I told her it was going to be done today, but it's not going to be ready today. So I'm sure she's going to be a little upset. I'm sure she's going to be a little upset for the fact that I'm not going to have it done. So I'm not looking forward to that call. I do have to do that call, and it's just not something that I want to do. Probably ask Anna to do it. So yeah. So I am gonna go ahead and replace the screen of this one. It was it looks like a fully functional screen, but it flickers. The customer said that she dropped her phone in water. So we're gonna do just the screen repair. Very, very simple, very, very basic. iPhone screen right here. Right here. We're gonna go ahead and replace the screen. How's everybody's day going? Busy? What's up? Here it's been busy, and outside it's very sunny. It's very bright, and the temperature I think is like 50 or 60, something like that. 55 to 60. I'm not sure what. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful weather. It is a beautiful day to be outside. And then people seem to be shopping today a lot, which I'm very happy for. Yeah. So that's how my day is going. And yeah. And I cannot believe the month it's almost over. It is amazing how time flies. Amazing. Surprisingly amazing. It's 50 something outside. And I am wearing a hoodie. It's 55. 55 and sunny. Ooh, love it. Yeah. Yeah. We got correo, people. Let's go grab correo. No, I'm just gonna go grab it. ¡Ja! Llegó.
¿Ya que sí? Por favor. Okay.
Thank you. Que le vaya bien. So we got mail today. We got a big package right now. I already know what it is. It's a computer. Customer order a computer. So we got a computer in. I'm very happy it got here. It has been a while, like a week, almost more than a week that we ordered that thing, and it hadn't arrived yet. So here it is, which is great. I usually order things and they get here like 3 days, 4 days max, but just that computer wasn't arriving, and I feel like it took forever. But what I was saying is that I cannot believe the month it's almost over. Time flies. I have this iPhone. It's an iPhone 13. No, it's an iPhone 14. Look. So when the customer came in, I was like, oh, it's an iPhone 13 because it has a SIM card. And I thought it was an iPhone 13. So I opened up the phone from the top, obviously, because that's how you open the iPhone 13s from the top. And once I'm halfway, I'm like, oh, that's not an iPhone 13, it's an iPhone 14. So this is an iPhone 14 that has a SIM card. iPhone 14s, from what I've known, don't have a SIM card. So, ta-da! Here's this. So, and then I have the back open as well, because I don't disconnect the battery. Yeah, so the back is open on this one. And guess what? I thought this other iPhone right here was an iPhone 13 as well, because it has a SIM card. But once I open it, it's an iPhone 14. So now I have two phones. I told the customers, it's an iPhone 13. One of them said, it was like, oh, no, it's not a 13, it's a 14 plus. And I was like, yeah, no, that's a 13. He was like, okay, well, I know it's a 14 plus. I was like, okay, well, don't worry about it. We'll check it out. But it's not an iPhone 14 plus. He was closer than I was, clearly. I said it was an iPhone 13. It is not an iPhone 13. So I need to figure out how to tell them apart. Yeah. So this one, the customer said she dropped it in water. I thought it was gonna work with the cleaning, but it didn't work with the cleaning, so I'm gonna have to replace the screen. She gave the okay. She was like, okay, yeah, no problem. Go ahead and do the replacement. So we're gonna do the screen replacement on this one. The other one, the black one, needs a battery. It needs a battery because it drains fast. And it's recommended that they replace the screen, but the customer, decided to just do the battery just for now, and then she's gonna do the screen later. So yeah, that is how we are doing today. How we are operating today. Hi, how are you? Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm putting back together an iPhone 14 screen. This is it. iPhone screens or iPhone 14 screens are very easy. I love them because it only has 3 little screws. No, actually only has 2. Yeah, but I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? How's your day going? Hey, Javier, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Good job. Okay, yes. Thank you. And he said good. Oh, that's good. Is it your day off today? Are you working? Javier, missed you yesterday. Yeah, I didn't go live yesterday. I was procrastinating to the fullest. And I didn't go live. No, I was actually working, but yeah, I was working. I was working and I just didn't go live, and then I had training. Well, I had training today and yesterday. Actually, I don't have any good excuses, so thank you. I wish I had a really, really good excuse, but I don't have any good excuses as to why I didn't go live yesterday. Yeah, so I decided to go live today because Anna's gonna get here, and yeah. But today has been busy, and then I had training. The person that's training is doing a really, really good job. The person that trained today with me, though, is not the same person that was training with me a few days ago. This is a different person, and I like this person. Well, I like the other one too. Okay, I like everyone that I trained, but this person, she talks and she makes jokes with the customers, and she gets the point of customer service. Let's put it that way. I've had people whom I train and they're not very people friendly, so it's like, you're supposed to talk to them. You're supposed to ask them how their day is going, and like, yeah, kind of like that. Don't need to explain to me. Oh, thanks. She has experience in customer service. She does. She has worked in different in restaurants, so she does have a lot of experience in customer service. What are you doing? I am working on an iPhone 14. You see, it is an iPhone 14. Let me show you guys from the inside. I thought it was an iPhone 13 because it has a little SIM card on the side, but it's not. It's an iPhone 14. And then we have the iPhone 14 back open already. It was water damaged, so I cleaned it already. I left it squeaky clean, and yeah. And then she was having an issue where her screen was flickering a lot, so I was like, okay, well, let me check if it's gonna be an issue because of the water damage, and I'll do a cleaning and see if it works. But it doesn't work. It does the same thing. So she agreed to replace the screen. So back, and then the front. It looks kind of, I don't understand why Apple would do something like this. You repair? Yes, I just removed the screen, the old screen, and then installed this brand new spanking new screen in there. Loved it. That's my word of the day, I think. Whoa, yeah. Thank you. Hey, did you have any? Hey, did you have a map? Because I am lost in your eyes, and I was showing you the screen. How'd you see my eyes? Back glass and front. Yeah, we have the we have the front and then we have the back. I don't understand why Apple would do something like this though. Like, why would they? Who knows? They clearly did not ask me. They didn't ask for my approval, so I didn't give it to them. Yeah. This is how this is looking. It's looking good, and we're gonna call the customer, and we're gonna let them know that it's ready for pickup, and then I'm done with that one. And then I have another iPhone 14, which I thought it was an iPhone 13. Again. And that one needs a battery, so we're gonna do a battery replacement on that one. Water damage. Is phone not waterproof? No, unfortunately it's not waterproof. It is water resistance though, supposedly, but no, phones unfortunately are not waterproof, and whoever claims otherwise is lying. Apple's very specific, very careful with their wording. I guess everyone is when selling. They are water resistance. They don't say it's water resistance, but it's not waterproof. No, they just say it's water resistance, and you can go swimming with it, and blah 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 blah, something like that. But it's not. They do not want people to repair their phones. Hola, hey Mateo, ¿qué onda? Te me habías perdido bien feo, Mateo, bien feo. Ayer me estaba acordando de ti, por eso no hice en vivo. Mateo, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por andar acá. Llegó Mateo. What is the difference between the 14 and the 15? Somebody else said hello to you. And that's it. I don't know what the rest of it says. And I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Aluchos español e inglés. Poniendo el otro. We gotta close this. We have to be careful because we still have the back open. And we gotta remove the adhesive. That way we can provide a good job to the customer. Because if not, then it's going to be a very, very awful job. Okay, let's go ahead and remove the adhesive, the old adhesive on this, and do something better. Hola, ahora voy a la mañana al cole y vengo cansado, ya las más o menos. Hey, qué bueno que sigues en eso, del estudio, eso es muy bueno. Espero que te haya estado yendo súper bien. Espero que hayas tenido un súper día, aunque si no tienes un súper día, pues mañana lo tratamos otra vez. Jackson says hello something. Water resistance can get wet, definitely. Okay, let's go ahead and unplug the battery on this thing. And okay, so this is the back glass. Back glass. If you buy them, you can just buy the back glass. The glass, just the back glass without the plate, and it's like $2-3 less or $5 less. Or you can buy the plate without the wireless charger, and it's a better price, right? It's a better price. It's a good price, not the best, but it's a good price. But it's faster. You already have the plate. You don't have to take this off and then put it onto a different one. Now this right here, to take off the plate and put it onto a different back glass, not the best thing to do. Más o menos a las 10 me duermo de la noche y tengo que ir a las 7:20. Uy, eso está cansado. ¿Por cuánto tiempo vas a andar haciendo ese horario, Mateo? Dice, okay, iPhone is wet then when I put it in water. Yeah, they do get water damage. So it's not water resistant, it's not water resistant and waterproof either. No, basically it's not. But I've seen phones that they get dropped in water and they don't have a speck of water inside just because it's supposed to be water resistant, right? So I'm gonna remove the adhesive because if I don't remove it, it creates like little, it attracts a lot of dust and little balls in there where I can't put the back glass on it because it's, yeah, it's lifting up and it's old. So I'm gonna try to remove the best we can and then apply a new adhesive. But yeah, this is how the iPhone 14 looks. We have a battery, we have the cameras, and then right there we have the the Face ID, and we have the board, speakers, charging ports, all of that. Yes, but it goes underwater. But if it goes underwater, it's submerged. That's right. Hasta que termine el cole. Uy, papá. Eso como que suena que queda bastante todavía. Hey, pues suerte y ojalá Dios te dé mucha fuerza para que puedas terminar. Con ganas, claro. Porque es una cosa terminar y la otra cosa terminarlo bien. Vamos a ponerle un poco de adhesivo, digo, de remover este adhesivo viejo, just because it's old and I don't like how, if I close the phone right now, it's gonna look very bad. It's not gonna close all the way, so it creates a bit of a mess. We're just gonna leave it clean. Yo estoy en training, Mateo, para un 5K. Te entiendo, mira. Ya está difícil. Todo requiere esfuerzo, pero hay unas cosas que requieren más. Gracias, igual. Y no te conté. Ahora se aprueba con 7. Ya no se aprueba con 6. Ahora tienes que ponerle más. Eso está. Bueno, cuando ya te acostumbraste como que con 6 pasa. Ya cuando te la cambian dices tú, ¡ay! Está feo. Pero suerte. Estamos aquí, miren, reparando. Hoy estuve ocupado, hoy vendí un iPhone 13, I had a screen protector put in phones, customers are buying phones, customers are getting cases and screen protectors. It's a busy day, and it's a Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday today, I don't even know what day it is. Oh, it is Wednesday, and it's busy, which is very, very rare that we are busy on Wednesday. We are usually not busy on Wednesday, we're usually busy Mondays, Fridays, and for sure Saturdays. That's like the busy days that we have. Bueno, me tengo que ir. Suerte a todos y Dios me los bendiga. Hey, nos vemos, Mateo. Gracias igualmente. Espero que te vaya súper bien en el colegio, que sigas sacando buenas notas. Ya, gracias por andar por acá. Gracias por saludar. Definitivamente, Mateo. Chao. Yeah, but today is a busy day. Busy than normal, and then the person that was training today actually had a bunch of like people to train with, I guess, customers, and yeah. And then tomorrow we're gonna have a set of new people. Tomorrow, 2 people are gonna come in for training. I have never seen them before because I didn't do the interviews for those people. So yeah. They're gonna come in tomorrow. We're gonna do training and start again from new on how to do invoices, how to do just basic things. Invoices, what else do we do? How to charge customers, how to do all of that. So yeah. New people are gonna come in tomorrow, and from there we're gonna decide who is gonna end up with the position. Now, if anyone is wondering, we do pay minimum wage. Minimum wage here, it's 16.66, 16 something, 16.66. So yeah, that's what minimum wage is at here and where we are. And obviously people do get commissions, so it's not just that. Did you guys call the guy who called to get an interview? You know, we did not. We should have, but we haven't. Just because we have we have 4 people training. We had the 2 girls that came in today, well, this week, and then tomorrow on a whole, like 2 other people are gonna come in for training. So we haven't had a chance to do interviews, training. It's gonna be a lot. So we'll see. I'm hoping that we get 2 new people. 2 would be great. Would be awesome to get 2 new people, but if we get 1, that's good. That's a plus. Okay, people, let's put adhesive on this thing. Bloop. iPhone 14, ready to go home with the parents. There you go. This one is ready. Never mind. This one is not ready, but it will be soon. Did I power the phone off? I think I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's that. And let's now put the bottom screws before I forget and call the customer. Let her know that her phone is ready to go home. Hola, solo le hablaba para dejarle saber que su teléfono ya está listo.
Ah, sí, estaba por eso.
Ok, gracias. Adiós. Okay, customer has been notified. Her phone is ready for pickup. Anyone new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I do. It does help me a lot. It makes me feel motivated. It makes me feel motivated to be on the live. Sometimes I lose the motivation, just like anyone would. But I try to make the best of it, and I try to do and be as positive every time I'm on the live as possible. But it doesn't work out sometimes. So I try my best. Please forgive me if I'm not very energetic sometimes. So I try. What are we writing here? Flickering. I don't even know if that's a word, but that is what we're gonna use. And this is ready to go home. This is good. This is good. And then I have this other phone. It came today. I don't know if you guys know this one, but I'm just gonna show it just because I think you guys might know it. This came in today. I thought I had the screen in here. Ta-da! And this one came for a new screen. See, it looks like that. Came for a new screen. This phone shows a partial image, so it needs a new one. I don't have the screen. I thought I did. So I called the customer, let her know that I don't have the screen. We're gonna try to get it in here either tomorrow or the day after that. She said go ahead. So I'm very happy for that customer. Okay, so we have the next victim here. This one is gonna need a battery. So let's go ahead and get the battery going. Oh, I have the screws for that one. Let's put them over there before I lose them, because I lose everything. I basically lose anything that can be lost. So yeah. Did you have a service vacancy? Yes. We had a opening for customer service. So yeah, if you don't have a job and you're looking for a job, you're more than welcome to submit an application, submit a review, a resume, and then yeah, we'll do the hiring process and go from there. But yeah, we had an opening. Someone is training, 2 people are training, and yeah. This is crooked. I'm gonna put this thing crooked. We're gonna have to take it off and do it again. Ah, José. No sé. No entiendo. José, ¿qué andas haciendo? Hola, hola, hola. It's all good. I had something. Oh my lord. No puedo hablar. No puedo hablar. That's a something X. That one over there? Yes. It is, but okay, let's go ahead and take the battery off this phone right here. We're gonna have to use a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And then guess what? This is what I was playing. So this is how I found something out. Look at this. I was busy today, and yet I still had time to play with stupid things. And yeah. And I had someone training, so yeah, I still managed to do stupid things. How old are you? Someone said 30. I don't know if Javier's 30 or I'm 30, but I'm 30. 39. Okay, well, hey, we're still young. We're still very, very young. Unos pollos. Somos pollos todavía. Oh, okay. Oh my lord. I feel like I'm damaging the screen already. I'm pushing out the screen. Oh my gosh, I need to be more careful with this before I break the screen and have to replace it for free. Look at this. We are doing a battery replacement because the battery drains at 8. Well, I mean drains. It drains very fast. The battery health is at 89% or 87. I have a note in here. Battery, great. It doesn't say, but battery was about 80 something, so it needs a new battery. So we have the battery in. I'm turning 34 next Monday. Hey, that's good. Oh gosh, I will forget. But okay, I'll try not to, but do forgive me if I forget. That is really, really good. Okay, this battery doesn't want to come out. How many years working in service? How many years have I worked on self-repair? About 10 years. Probably more than that. I've been working with cell phones for quite a while. I think I've learned more on the last 3 years than I did before that. What about you? What do you do? Where do you work at? it doesn't want to come out. Sometimes I get mad because they don't want to come out, or there's two options. I pray about it, please come out, please. I beg the battery to come out. Please come back. I mean, no, not come back. That sounds like Titanic. Please get out. Come out. Okay, there we go. We have the battery out. Yes, I know you are supposed to pull this and battery is gonna come out softer and easier, but it's very close to the cameras, and I've done it where I'm pulling the little tags, the little adhesives, and I damaged the cameras. I've scratched one already, and it's like, ooh, I don't want to do that again, so I prefer not to do it. Wow. Well, I think I said that one already. Oh, I said it again. Do you have Serge? Do you have any competitions? Oh yeah, I do. I do, but we have been operating the longest between the other people that just opened up. We have been open for, oh, never mind. We've been open for like 10 years. And there's another place, it's called, I can't say what it's called, but there's another place that does self-repair here in Tri-Cities. They've been open for like 12, 15 years, a little longer than we have. But these people are not very trustworthy. Let's put it that way. And yeah. So, and then we came around, we stayed open for up until now. And after us, I have like another repair shop very, very close to us. It's like, you can go walking. But the beauty of this is that they call us for parts. Like sometimes we have the parts and they need them, we would just sell them to them. Or sometimes we need parts, or sometimes we need like certain works. For example, on a computer, because I don't do computers at all. Like resets and all of that, we just don't do that. If it needs a screen, a battery, then we can do this. We can do the repairs, but just not the software, not on computers. Just don't deal with that. So if we need something like that, then they help us. And then the other stores, the other Easy Fix stores, we have three other ones here in the Tri-Cities. So they're all very close, and we all have our own kind of customer base. Yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. I'm working mobile service for 6 years. Oh, that's good. That is a long time. That is a very, very long time. That is really good though. But I've seen people where they either own a cell phone repair store and business doesn't go as planned, because sometimes it's very slow. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and yeah, I mean, you gotta leave, you gotta pay rent, you gotta pay utilities, so you just have to go out of business. So sometimes they don't last long, and I've heard people where they're working for a cell phone repair store and they don't like their boss is very mean or stuff like that, or they didn't get paid, or crazy things, and they don't last either. But yeah, we do have a cell phone store very close to us, like in a walking distance, and yeah, we help each other. We don't help each other a lot, just because I don't like them much. Okay, I said it out loud. I don't like them a lot, so it's like, and they don't like me either. So it's like, they know I'm here most of the time working, and I know they're there, and it's like, we don't get along very, very well. But we help each other when needed. When we really, really do need them, and they need us, we do help each other. And then the other ones that are around here, they're very new. Very, very new. 2, 3 years, 5 years max. But it's really not competition to, not even for themselves, just because it's a solopreneur. I think that's what it's called. It's like a one person working there. Yeah, it's a one person, whoever opens, that's the same one that, it's usually the owner, right? So the owner opens, the owner closes, so it's tiring, it's frustrating for that person being there all day. And if a customer is already upset at you, and then come back and they see your face and they want to come back the next day, but it's only you. So it's like, whatever, I'm just not going to go back in there. Kind of like that. And here with us and the other Easy Fix stores that we have around here, it's just like it's always somebody different. It's always somebody else. Have you have any customers that tell you some bad stuff about that place? About customers, people in general, they say bad things about everyone. We have had customers complain about us to other repair shops, to other Easy Fix repair shops. We had customers that complain. We used to have a lot of customers, or people, not customers, people complain about these other place that has been open longer than us. They would complain a lot for the fact that they took in their phones and they gave them a completely different device than they took in. That they took out the screen, like literally removed the screen out of their phone and gave them the phone back without like a front screen. I had complaints about that place for so many stupid reasons that you would think, how would a business get around that? Like, how would people not complain directly with the state or with the city and be like, hey, this business is doing something crazy, you should be aware of it. But no, the place is still there. And yeah, I've heard pretty crazy things about that place, but still there. Okay, how many phones you killing accidentally? I remember one very clear. It was an iPhone 4S. I killed it and that was it. And after I damaged that phone, I didn't touch another phone. I still work here, customer service, answering calls, selling, all of that. Just wouldn't repair phone for 2 years, I think it was, for a very long time. I was very scared, and then my brother got onto me because of it. So yeah. And then after that, I'm sure I've killed quite a few. I just don't remember like which one. I've damaged screens, but obviously we have to repair them. And no, we don't tell the customers unless the customer asks, like, is this a different screen? Then we do tell them, yeah, we had to replace it, and that's it. But if we break it, we repair it, and that's it. And no, the customer does not pay for anything else other than the price that we told them already. How many phones you kill? Marry me. Okay. Were you born in America? No, I was not born in USA, if that's what you mean, here in the USA. I was born in this part of America. I can't connect this. Javier, what inspired you to keep trying to fix phones after that mistake? Wow, Javier, that was a very deep question. I don't know. I feel like we had a lot of work during those times. We were growing as a business, so we had a lot of work, and sometimes it became overwhelming that something so stupid as a battery replacement or as a screen replacement, I couldn't do it. And then people were mean to me. Customers were very, very rude. I remember them telling me like, oh, you don't fix them, right? And I had to say, yes, I don't fix them, because I didn't fix them. And or ask me like, oh, can I speak to the technician, the person who's actually gonna fix it? And I had to be like, okay. Well, I had to be honest about it because I wasn't doing it. And then when I started to learn how to do it, so it was more of a rage, I think. I was mad. I was frustrated with myself for being scared of a phone. And then now that people ask, like, do you fix them? I still say no. It's just because now I get embarrassed. Like, it's embarrassing for me. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to say I fixed them. So I still don't say if I fix them or not. But yeah, I don't know what inspired me. I feel like it's more of a necessity for my job because I need a food. I need to make money. How did you do during COVID? Search. What's up with the questions today? I feel like, where'd you guys get these questions from? I feel inspired already to talk. Oh my Lord, let me fix my hair. Oh my gosh. No, listen, during COVID, it was one of the, it's not bragging, I promise, but it was one of the best years that we had. COVID was one of the most fabulous, beautiful years, as in money wise, that we had as a business. People would buy phones left and right. People would fix their phones just like nothing and buy things that you were like, what is going on? And best COVID 2020, it was a very, very good year. We had a lot of complaints though with the people with customers that they're scared of the fact that I want to say propaganda, because I feel like that's what it was. Propaganda going around where the news were spreading that COVID was very contagious, which I'm sure it was, and people were dying young, old, and yes, people are dying young and old, but it doesn't have to be necessarily for COVID. And I know I'm stepping on some toes right now, and that's why I usually don't talk about it. But yeah, so we had a lot of complaints like, oh, the good thing is that the city didn't do much. The city would call and be like, oh, just be precautious. I know that, and the city was like, okay, yeah, we know what's going on. So yeah. Yeah. So COVID was very good. We had over 12 employees in this location, and then the other locations were smaller, and one of them had 5, the other location had 4. So yeah, COVID was booming. So you wanted to prove yourself. You could. Good reason. I don't know. I don't think that was a good reason though. Like I don't even know why I learned. I feel like it was just out of necessity, to be honest. Did you get the vaccine? I didn't get the vaccine, Serge. Did you? What are your thoughts about COVID? I have a friend that lost I think a family member or someone close to her during this time because of COVID. So yeah, I remember at first I was very scared because my parents are old. My dad is 78, I think, and my mom is very, very, like, about the same age. So during COVID, can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let's go check. Oh gosh, come on. Okay, yeah. I remember during COVID, it was around March it was February where we were in Vegas. We heard about COVID and we were like, oh, it's gonna get worse, it's gonna get bad. And then March came around and it was awful. And we were like, oh gosh, it's bad. So my parents, we had to take care of them. We were like, okay, we can't come to work. So we didn't come to work, me and my sister, for a month. And the store was still open, but we just didn't come. So it was like, a lot of scarcity. I didn't get the vaccine, no. Hi, we hear you. ¿Alguien en español? Hola. No, es yo, me hablaste, pero estoy en un en vivo. Estoy en un en vivo. Ok, al rato te hablo. Okay, bye. Sorry, people. My mom was calling me. My mom was calling me on my phone, and sometimes she gets worried if I don't answer, so I had to call her back from a different number. And Anna put this thing crooked. Ay, Anna. This is so crooked and so wrong. I have to do it again. Ay! Yeah, it's crooked. Está chueca, no podemos ponerla. So we're gonna have to do it again. Oh, pero si no le puse los tornillos, menos mal que no la puse. Ay, ya la quebré. No la quebré. No se rompió. Hola, ¿alguien habla español? Do you own more than one personal phone? No, I just have one phone. I have my phone, which is the one that I go live on, which sometimes goes crazy, which sometimes doesn't want to power on, which my phone goes crazy all the time. It dies. It's the battery. It's always draining. Yeah, Serge. I have a very awful phone. This is the office phone, which we always leave here because, well, anyone want to take the phone, right? That's the office phone. So I had to call my mom to be like, hey, I'm okay. I'm alive. I'll call you about it later. And then my dad, it's old. So, yeah, my dad is old. So we're just going to leave it like that. Hablaré inglés. What? Yo español. Apple o Android. No inglés. Hey, André. Lo siento que no, ¿español? No inglés. Andamos acá, mira, reparando y contando acá el chisme del COVID, de qué onda. Aunque yo pregunté, porque me preguntaron que si me vacuné. Yo pregunté y no me contestaron. Entonces, dice, Apple o Android. No, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone 12. What's a 12 Pro Max? Hay que calentar esto y acomodarlo porque el cliente le dije que iba a estar listo hoy. Apple o Android. Yo uso un Apple. No sé. Se me hace muchísimo más fácil cuando quiero compartir algo, imprimir algo. Ya, mucho más fácil. Lo de AirDrop, lo que me fascina. Does everyone have an iPhone? I feel like it's always divided. Either people have Samsungs, or iPhones. Not a lot of Motorola's, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. Ya no sé qué estoy diciendo. Ya tengo hambre. ¿Alguna vez has intentado un Android? Mira. You have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yes, I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Javier. Ana. Ana llega a las 3 junto con la otra persona que va a estar entrenando. Hoy tenemos a alguien más entrenando en la tarde. Pero aquí entre ustedes, a mí me cayó mejorcito la persona que ya les dije, pues, ¿verdad? La persona que entrenó hoy en la mañana conmigo. Me encantó. Dije yo, esta persona me gusta. Me gusta cómo atiende, me gusta cómo habla. I like her a lot. And I was like, yeah. I like how she is with the customers. Okay, ¿alguna vez has intentado un Android? Yes, I have tried an Android. Sí, he intentado un Android. Ahí es porque estoy contestando en inglés. He tratado Androids. Androids are... He intentado tuve el Samsung Galaxy S4. Me encantaba el S4. My lord. Cuando lo agarré era un lío. Porque yo quería el teléfono y... ya. Era un lío. No, pues. Because estoy hablando en inglés. Well, yeah. Mire, vamos a volver a hacer esto. Why? Because Anna did it. She left it crooked. The good thing is that this... Anna, yes. Oh, yeah, because Anna did it yesterday. Before she left it with a little bit of glue and little clamps and everything. Ya no necesito... Ya me puse uñas yo. En 2 en 1. Yeah, so Anna left it crooked, so we're gonna have to unglue this and do it again. Otra vez va a tocar hacerlo. Se lo debería dejar a Ana para que ella lo dejó mal, ella lo haga. Pero no, así no vamos a hacer. No. Ya se volvió a pegar esta basura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1 14. Ah, órale. ¿Se acordaron? ¿Cera? Ay, no. Menos mal que no empecé con este, because I was gonna start the repairs with this one, so yeah, I'm very glad I didn't start with this one. And then plus, let me complain a bit here about Anna before she gets here. Anna has had this phone working on for quite a while and she hasn't finished it, so when I got here today, I was like, you know what, let me just check it, let me just find out if this is gonna leave today anytime soon or when is it leaving. So de una vez lo revisé. Ay, me miraron, me cambié de sillita la otra vez y desde que me cambié de silla ya no he regresado. La otra esta me encanta, aunque estaba medio incómoda al principio, pero ya le entendí cómo funciona and I love it. I love this chair. No wonder somebody else was using it and didn't want to let go of it, but I love this chair. It's so comfortable. Oh my lord, I feel like I'm on clouds. No sale. A mí se me hace que pegó el flash. No, no juegues, Anitas. What's your favorite singer? Guess what? Nací católica. Mis papás eran católicos. Uy, no. Yo creo que ustedes preguntan cosas sencillas y yo me meto en un lío. Dije yo, este lío, este es un lío. Ahorita lo agarro yo. Y hago un lío de todo, ¿no? Entonces, for the longest time, obviamente pues yo escuchaba cualquier tipo de música. Cualquier tipo de todo. Entonces, desde que yo creo que crecí, desde que tengo memoria, Ricardo Arjona era como que, wow, my lord, that is so good, oh my gosh, he has a very beautiful language, I love the way he talks. Entonces me encantaba Ricardo Arjona, ¿no? Era fan número 1 de Ricardo Arjona, y fui a sus conciertos y toda la cosa. But then something happened y me encontré a Dios. Bueno, sí, y no es que Ricardo Arjona esté mal, solamente que uno canta cosas así como que está uno muy dolido del corazón. Entonces cuando yo me encontré a Dios, es como, uno no tiene que vivir la vida dolido, uno tiene que, sí, o sea, va a haber cosas que te van a doler, lo mismo dice la Biblia. Las escrituras dicen que te van a doler, que no va a ser pues wow fácil, pero es más llevadera, más sana. Entonces, Ricardo Arjona, para summarize tu pregunta, Ricardo Arjona was like my favorite. Now escucho mucho, me gusta mucho Brandon Lake, Phil Wickman, Chris Tomlin. Me encanta Chris Tomlin. Yeah. ¿Qué escuchas tú? ¿Qué tipo de música escuchan? ¿De verdad qué tipo de música escuchan? ¿Qué escuchan cuando no están haciendo nada? Manejando, vas manejando, tu trabajo toma 20 minutos. ¿Qué escuchan? Eso sí quisiera saber. ¿Qué escucha la mayoría de gente? La mayoría de gente yo creo que escucha mucho la música, pero ¿qué escuchan ustedes cuando vas manejando? ¿O no escuchan nada? Van pensando. ¿Qué escuchan? Eso sí, Jesús Adrián Romero, definitivamente. Él te encontró a ti pop, ok. ¿Y qué artista en pop escuchas? ¿Qué artista en pop? Te digo, yo por mucho tiempo escuché a Arjona. Arjona era como que, wow, mi favorito. Obviamente pues me sé sus canciones. Escucho de todo, menos reggaetón. Menos reggaetón de Puerto Rico. Yeah, sure. Yo creo que de ahí. Taylor Swift, ok. Ok. Muy popular realmente ahorita. ¿Qué shows miran? ¿Qué shows miran? ¿Qué les gusta mirar? Esto es lo que les decía. Cuando no se ha sido reemplazado esta cosita, está tan difícil de quitar de una cosa así quebrada. ¡Ay! Es un lío sacarlas. Porque está muy suavecita, muy frágil, muy frágil. ¡Rosa! ¡Hey, Rosa! ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo andas? Está súper frágil, entonces como que... Uy. Está un lío ahí, no me gusta. Pero como ya se hizo antes bastantes veces, para ser honestos, ya se salió súper rápido. Subiste los dibujos. Mira, Rosa, yo el otro día te anduve buscando, pero como los mensajes, cuando estás en vivo y dejas mensajes, yo no los puedo ver después. Al menos que dejes un mensaje cuando yo ya no estoy en vivo. Entonces lo voy a poder mirar. Entonces dije yo, bueno, no puedo encontrar a Rosa. Entonces nunca pude mirar a Rosa. Sí, ok, Rosa, vamos a tener que hacer algo. Yo por lo menos, porque no te puedo encontrar. Vas a tener que, cuando termine el en vivo, o cuando quieras, comenta en cualquier otro video y di ¡hola! Y ya voy a saber que sos vos y voy a poder ir a buscarte, tu canal y mirar los dibujos. Tengo clientes. Links en la descripción. Hola, su iPad, ¿verdad? Sí. Ok. Ay, señor, no dejé el iPad. Ok, so hace unos minutos apenas le puse las ligas, bueno, cuando le hablamos. So, sí le recomiendo que aún se queden ahí. Okay. No la pude limpiar mucho, obviamente, porque es el pegamento. So, va a tener que dejarlas ahí un ratito y después quitarlas.
Se puede limpiar después. No
sí, va a tener que limpiarse después porque pues se mezcla con el líquido, entonces ya no se quiere pegar. Pero ya está lista. Averigüé, no van a ser compatibles los cases. Lo único que tengo es el protector de pantalla, que sería el de vidrio.
No, nada más. Pero... Sí,
ese es el único que tendría.
¿Sí hay de esos compatibles?
Sí, le puedo ordenar uno, me toma como unos 4 días para que me llegue.
Pero estamos muy lejos.
Sí, esa es la otra cosa.
Sí, pero sí hay en línea como
sí,
para si quiero,
sí se puede. Ajá. Y además es la 9ª generación, la 9. Entonces, ajá, sí, eso sí, les quieren buscar ustedes, mejor es 9ª generación.
Porque sí, porque necesito uno de esos. En vez del tanto el vidrio.
Como esto, ¿no? Ajá. Sí. De hecho, las agarramos mucho para los niños. Sí. Y la gente grande, muy grande. ¿Lo puedo sí, ver? Claro que sí.
Aquí uno de estos ya está puesto aquí. Si cae así de todas maneras tampoco le hace daño, ¿verdad?
Porque está adentro.
Pega primero en esto, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Si cae acá tampoco, ¿verdad?
Correcto.
Uno de estos necesito Dice que es la 9ª generación.
9, sí.
9.
Ajá.
Entonces mejor así está bien.
Bueno, ok. Entonces sería nada más lo de reemplazo de pantalla. ¿Alguna otra cosa que necesiten?
No, es todo.
Ok, sería 92,56 para pagar con tarjeta.
Sí.
Ok, no tiene chip, solo le dan Ok, perfecto. ¿Gusta un recibo de esto? ¿Mío o texto?
Sí, un recibo por
Claro que sí. Y le voy a dar la otra copia que no les di hace un rato que vinieron, pero ya la tengo lista. Y si tienen una pregunta, algún problema, déjenos saber. Yo sé que están lejos, pero cuando tengan tiempo la traen y nosotros la ponemos en el sistema.
Gracias. Entonces esta nomás es cosa de...
De esperar un ratito ahí, como
No.
unos 20 minutos más y ya la puede quitar.
Tenemos 2 horas para llegar a la casa.
Ah, bueno, entonces tiene bastante tiempo
Entonces,
todavía.
Llegando a la casa, ¿la puede uno limpiar? ¿Con qué lo limpia uno?
Con esta se pueden limpiar, bueno, con trapitos y alcohol, rubbing alcohol, como alcohol. Ajá.
Y se
Okay.
limpia.
Sí, y se les quita. Ajá.
Bueno, muchas
Ok,
gracias.
gracias a ustedes, que tengan buena tarde. Gracias. Hoy está ocupada desde temprano. Ay, ando gritando, mis clientes todavía no se van. Dirán, esta pobre loca. Ay, ya está. Ay, pensé que iba a llegar alguien más. Ya no se me olvidó que andábamos chismeando. Ya hablamos de todo. Competencias, sí, mucha. Vamos a ponerle imanes, porque miro que eso no tiene imanes. No quisiera decir quién no le puso, pero alguien no le puso imanes a esto. Vamos a ponerle nuevos imanes, obviamente, pues porque está aquí con nosotros, tenemos que le demos un cochinero de trabajo. Es lo que más o menos ya hicimos. Casi andamos haciendo. Tengo hambre, les cuento que aquí son las 2:37 de la tarde. It's late. Ya es tarde. 2:37 de la tarde. Está soleado afuera. Se siente un sol como que te llena. ¿No? Te llena, se siente bien, te sientes cool. Ayer me hacía falta el sol. Creo que ayer estuvo corriendo mucho aire y lloviendo. Estaba corriendo mucho aire, estaba lloviendo, estaba el clima feito. Entonces, ni. What made you move from GA to Washington? My parents. Mis hermanos, porque son los que nos mantenían cuando estábamos peques. Por unas cositas ahí de mis papás, pero entonces nos movimos con mis hermanos a Washington y obviamente con mis papás también. Ahí veníamos todos en un carrito súper chiquito. En donde solamente traíamos una silla de rueda, creo que traíamos la silla de rueda, ya no me acuerdo si traemos la silla de rueda o no. Traíamos nuestras cositas en la cajuela del carro, sí, y nos mudamos para acá, porque acá en Washington había más empleo que en Georgia. Georgia es el mínimo en Georgia está ahorita, lo que me cuenta Tiffany, está por $7-8, creo, algo así. Y el mínimo en Washington, por lo menos aquí donde nosotros estamos, en Tri-Cities, está en $16. Entonces es mucha diferencia, ¿no? Y hay más trabajo, siempre se está moviendo aquí hay mucha construcción, no mucha palabra, pero que siempre se está innovando la pequeña ciudad. Ya. Mira como ok, nos vamos a tener que mover porque allá hay más cosas, hay más trabajo. me gusta. Me gusta Washington, me gusta Tri-Cities. Me gusta mi lugar donde vivimos. Me gusta mucho. Y cuando vamos a Georgia es como, está bonito, pero prefiero mi casita. Mi casita está hermosísima, no tiene ni un árbol. Porque en Tri-City, en Georgia es muy cubierto de árboles, de vegetación. Y aquí es mucho desierto. Entonces, no sé si les dije, pero voy a estar yendo para Georgia este mes que viene, este mes que entra. Voy a ir a Georgia a darles una visitadita, a ver qué andan haciendo. Okay, lo que vamos a hacer va a ser ponerle la placa antes de ponerle el vidrio a esta parte de aquí y luego sellarla. Yo creo que eso va a estar bastante feo si lo ponemos así. Vamos a ponerle el vidrio antes. Vamos a poner el vidrio antes. Vamos a ponerle la placa antes. Miren, así se mira un iPhone 14 sin su vidrio, pero vamos a tener que ponerle el vidrio, obviamente. Aunque yo ya lo uso. Hola, le falta subir. O agarrar un vidriecito transparente, ¿no? A ver si estaría chido. Pero yo no tengo iPhone 14. No le puse los tornillos, compañeros. Ustedes no me dijeron. No. Eso no es justo. Al 75 me voy porque ya me toca ir porque ya llevo un rato aquí. Y dijimos que entre semana no vamos a estar mucho tiempo en vivo. The enemy are here. Dice, so how was your day? Has your day been so far? Rosa, te cuento que mi día ha estado muy ocupado para hacer miércoles. He vendido un teléfono, 4 cases, 2 protectores de pantalla. Y he reparado teléfonos. 1, 2, 3. 3 teléfonos y una iPad. Así ha estado el día de hoy. Entrené a una muchacha. Sí, ha estado muy, muy ocupado. Cuéntanos, Rosa, tu día cómo está. ¿Qué? ¿Has hecho más dibujos? ¿Has practicado en otras cosas? ¿Qué cuentas? Dice, ¿de qué país eres? De México. Soy de México. Voy a ponerle esto aquí porque... Ay, Dios mío, se me olvidaron los tornillos. Pero como que a cada rato se me olvidan los tornillos. Yo creo que los míos no los tengo, por eso es que se me olvidan los otros. ¿Será que me fabricaron defectuosa? Pantalla para Samsung Galaxy A15. Me suena ese comentario ya. ¿Sí? ¿Qué pasó con tu pantalla de Samsung Galaxy A15? Cuenta. Ay, Dios mío. Esto no lo puedo poner. Ahí está. Necesito un cambio. Ya. Ya. Entiendo. Creo que te recuerdo. Pues hoy yo fui a la escuela y vi mucho drama. Qué emocionante. Qué emocionante. Necesitas contarnos el chisme. Necesitas contarnos el drama. No es cierto. Abstente de eso. Siento como que no cierra aquí esta cosa. ¿Qué será? ¿Por qué no cierra? No, está bien. Me gusta. Ok, vamos a ponerle los imanes. Ya son 76. Ok, jóvenes, vamos a decir que nos vamos. Pues hoy yo fui a la escuela y digo, ok, bueno, excelente. Mañana, ojalá que me den muchas ganas de estar en vivo. No. Mañana definitivamente vamos a estar en vivo. Ya. Hoy ya no fui en vivo un día, entonces ya mañana toca estar en vivo. ¿Qué les iba a decir? Gracias por andar acá, gracias por estarnos mirando. Si no se han suscrito, suscríbanse. Voy en vivo. Estoy en vivo 6 días a la semana, porque este fin no toca ir al inicio. Aunque a veces me da flojera, me pongo solamente 5 días a la semana. Pero soy humano, que quien que haga, me da flojerita a veces, de vez en cuando. Trato de que no, pero bueno. Suscríbanse al canal si no lo han hecho. Gracias por estar acá. ¿De qué se trata el programa? Está haciendo programa. ¿De qué se tratan los en vivos? Pues algo bien simple, reemplazos de pantallas, de teléfonos móviles. Entonces, si ustedes quieren saber el chisme del cliente, si ustedes quieren saber los reemplazos que hacemos por acá, los trabajos que nos llegan a diario, o si tienen la pregunta como, ¿será que sí tienen trabajo esta gente o es puro chisme? ¿Sabes qué? Suscríbete al canal y te vas a ir enterando si tenemos o no trabajo. ¿Será que es viable agarrar un negocio de tal y yo hacerlo? ¿Será que sí? ¿Será que no? ¿Será que se hace billete? ¿Qué trabajos más o menos les llegan para yo ir aprendiendo? Bueno, te cuento que aquí te vas a enterar. Uy, tengo cliente. Ok, jóvenes, gracias por andar por acá. Nos despedimos. Nos miramos hasta la próxima. Chaito.